a slow morning, so it's going to be short. Oh, shit. All right. Let's go ahead and get some confirmations out. Spirit, can I go ahead and get some confirmations for my collective spirit? Angels. 111 could be significant. Ancestors and higher beings. Can I go ahead and get some confirmation messages for my collective sisters? A sister could be significant. Okay. Whether this is maybe just even a female figure in your life, or females around you, or a female around you. Okay. This could also be a Virgo. I don't know if you have been reflecting on something. Maybe doing even deeper research, deeper look on something. This is what I'm getting here. Back 222. Back. I don't know. So I don't know what you've been sitting here and finding answers for. But you might find more than what you're looking for. I don't know what you're diving your nose into. Okay? But you're going to find more than what you were looking for. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Virgo, that is a sign of clearing out as well. Right? That is a sign of going to self. You know, coming home to self in a sense. You know, needing a break from everything surrounding you. Okay? Problems that need solutions. Money that is coming in. And a business and ideas. This could also be business. So someone could have businesses or have a business. They may just have something that they do dealings on, financial dealings on, whatnot. Maybe even have something in mind that could be put in consideration of a financial support. Yes, you should want to do these things. Okay, don't back out of it. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. So like, in a sense, like you may be dealt with issues, right? And that's literally what this is. You might be dealt with issues. And a lot of you are really used to backing out. You will back out. You will want to back out. You'll be like, I want to sign out. No, I'm good today. I'm good today, you know. On maybe even the usual problems that you just end up not wanting to deal with even more on the recent. But now you need to deal with them because they're getting out of hand. This is what I'm picking up on here. And if you decide to deal with these things in a more gestured way too, I feel like there is such a benefit that will come out of this. This is not just in a financial way. This could be from family. This could be from friends. This could be from self. You understand? This could be from whatever this is. Can I go ahead and get a couple confirmations for my collective? Hey, Wookie. Hey, Wookie and Wookats. Hey, Wookie. What are you doing? Ah, shit. This may even be a sister that is thinking of you, and they may want to come forward. Okay, someone is thinking of you, and they're going to be coming forward. This is a confirmation that maybe you even had thoughts around this person. This could be someone 222. This could be someone who was in a twin flame journey with you, right? When I say 222, that's usually the twin flame journey. This could have been someone that you were dealing with at a point in time. You may have nothing to say. You may have nothing to say. Good morning. I love you, Mama. Live and let die. You let something live and you let it die. This is what you did. There was some type of shift. Okay? You actually let something go. Being thankful. 444 life experiences. So you're seeing 2s and 4s. You're also seeing the number 24. All right? February, April, January. Yeah. April can be significant as well. So Aries, Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, right? Because Aquarius still falls in February, right? Okay, those could all be significant. right? Changes in spaces. This could also this is also you living and dying. Like, this could be things that you you thought they were phases. And I think you actually had to work through these things even a little bit more. Okay, whether this was issues, whether these are issues that you're needing to actually deal with as of now as well, that in the coming up of days, weeks, right? Things are going to be so much more better that you have no clue, right? But you're not stepping into it. You're not stepping into it. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Get comfortable with the uncomfortable. You never know. You're always going to be uncomfortable in regards to things, so you might as well just get used to it. Once again, you ain't got shit to say. You ain't got nothing to say. There's a lot of there's a lot of nothing. There's a lot of nothing to say. 10-10 is significant. There is nothing to say here. Nothing to say here. Nothing. Nada. Nada. You have nothing to say. You have nothing to do with this, that, the third. You may even end up ghosting this shit. This could have been something that you ghosted at a point in time as well. This could have been someone who ghosted you. When things end, new things begin. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. You have nothing to say. Once again, you're in a period, you're in a moment right now where there's silence needed. There's silence needed. You're needing to just observate. This is what I'm picking up on here. Do you see how quiet it is in the room? It's very quiet in here. Very, very quiet. Eerily quiet. It's eerie. I don't mind silence. I prefer it, actually. But this is eerie. It's eerie. Let's go ahead and get you a message. What is the message here? For my collective. You know, before... I'm sorry. It was the way I said, you know, it reminded me of a TikTok sound that I heard. Okay? I don't know if anyone has TikTok out there. All right? Yeah, see? I'm going to go ahead and relay it. It was like black people. That's a sound. That's a TikTok sound. They'd be like, black people. I don't know if you're having like they created that sound for, I'm not even finna explain it. I don't know why I want to cut it off now. Never mind. I don't even want to talk about it anymore, bitch. I don't even want to talk about it anymore, bitch. Boom. While I was sitting here, before I came on here, I was hearing, I don't know if anyone used to watch Looney Tunes when they were younger. I'm still hearing it. What the I don't know if anyone used to watch Looney Tunes when they were younger. I don't know if anyone used to watch the Coyote and the Roadrunner. Meep, meep. You know when he used to go round and round? Meep, meep. Meep. You know? So I don't know why I heard, now mind you, I did that. I don't know why, but I was like, meep, meep. And I was about to come on here. Yes, right? I was about to come on here, right? But I was like, what the hell? Why did I even receive that message? What do you mean? Now mind you, my mind was moving too fast at first, so I was about to just pop up on here, right? No, I needed to reevaluate, right? This is a sign for you, okay? I needed to reevaluate. Nonetheless, I took the time. Thank you. I took the time. Hey, good morning, you guys. Hey. I took the time to go back in my memory, and go look up videos. Videos will always be a saver for us. You guys, I don't know if anyone values YouTube, but I value YouTube because of the videos, because of the timestamp. YouTube is a timestamp. It is a revolutionary timestamp. I don't know if you've ever gotten that concept, if you ever gained that concept, you understand. I'm just being real, like, the internet in general, right? But I'm talking specifically about YouTube. Anyways, I ended up going back, and thank God for people, right? People like to add videos that are no longer played anymore, right? Like Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes is not played like it used to be, or not played anymore on the TV. You understand? You have to get that authenticity, that natural, that one, right? So I had to go back and I looked at a video, and it was the Roadrunner, running around. You understand? Running around, it was one of those videos, right? It completely passed me that it was the coyote. Do you know what coyotes symbolize? Slyness, cunning, okay? Being sneaky. All right? You know what? Roadrunners are actually naturally fast. Naturally fast. Okay? They live in very desert areas. When I say desert areas, it doesn't mean that it does not get cold and it does not snow and it does not rain. But they live more in deserted or desert areas. Okay? Or mountain ridged areas, mountain high areas. I would know. I used to see them everywhere. Right? So, boom. I don't know. Is that significant to you? Are you surrounded by anything like that? Wildlife, forest life, the woods, a lot of I don't know, dry life, whatever this is, baby. Right? Boom. Let's keep going. Right? I've also seen road runners here as well. Here in California, I've seen road runners here. So let me cut that. They could definitely be around water and shit. Absolutely. Right? And it was the coyote continuously. I forgot that the coyote continuously would be this close to getting the Roadrunner. That fucking close, that close to causing the most menacing thing to this Roadrunner. It's ultimate death, basically, right? And it would be saved in that instant. Meep, meep, boop. It would be quicker. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that, right? What is that progressive? Isn't that Allstate? Allstate. You know where you stand. You know where we stand. Isn't that Allstate? Oh, you are so motherfucking protective, bitch, and it's not even funny, ho. It's not even funny, bitch. It is funny. That shit was funny. I'm not even gonna lie. That shit was funny, bitch. You are so protected. You have people thinking that they're this fucking close to having you at your demise. Meep, meep. You motherfucking meep, meep on a bitch. You know what road runners stand for? Oh, shit. You know what? Damn, I done forgot. Hold up. They stand for purity. They stand for good luck. And they also stand for some type of passion, I believe. Hold on, give me 1 second. I believe it was that. Give me 1 second. Speed, cunning. So just as much as a fox, as a coyote thinks that they are just as cunning. Baby, they haven't met a roadrunner. They haven't met a roadrunner. Roadrunner. Catch him to let me hold some. Roadrunner by Blast. He is a Virgo. Okay? That is significant. Look, you're Danny Phantoming in this motherfucker. You were here 1 second and you were gone the next. This is not a game. I know a lot of people are sitting here thinking that they know your next move. They know what the fuck you finna do. They know what you finna be on. Oh, you getting a little bit of a routine? We know you're walking out. No, the fuck you don't, because that's when you wake up and you do something even completely different. I don't care if you shaking up the room. I don't care if you shaking that ass. I don't care what you doing, baby. You doing something, babe. I swear to God. I put that on everything. Look at this shit. 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 Let me read this to you. The Roadrunner symbolizes speed, cunning, strength, and courage. Particularly, someone could be Native American or have Native American culture descendants, right? I'm actually part Cherokee. So look at that, right? Boom. That's just for people out there, right? If you have some type of descendants of that out there, right? Where it's seen as a protector against evil spirits. I sat here and told you yesterday about things I almost went through. I almost got into 2 car accidents yesterday in the midst of going to my kids' school. This is the same route I take every day. I took this every day. Every day, every day, every day. A Tesla somehow wanted to almost hit me yesterday in the corner out of my eye. I'm so glad out of anything, I always look out of my peripherals. I don't usually, as much as I look straight, I look out of my peripherals because I see a lot out of my peripherals. So that's where I usually pay attention. You understand? So that's when I saw it. Boom. I had to think quick. I had to move quick. You understand? Tell me how this Tesla followed me all the way to my children's school just to tell me, well, bitch, no, you know you was in the wrong. And you know you was in the wrong so hard that you followed me all the way to where I was going. You didn't even get out your car. You didn't do nothing, pussy boy. You said, hey, you know you, bitch, Tesla, get the fuck out my way, nigga. Get the fuck out my way. Get the fuck out my way. And I sure as fuck told him that. I sure as fuck told him that. What the fuck are you on? Get the fuck out my way. Who are you speaking to? Do you know who you're talking to? I don't mind getting out the car any day. That's just besides the point. I'm here to go pick up my kids, bitch. You sitting here in a parking lot for what? Not even in the parking lot. You blocking. He was blocking traffic. He had traffic beeping at him like, yo, why are you in the way? You know, just to pull over to tell me something because he almost fucked around and hit me. That is a sign for you, my love. People will fuck around and fuck you up and still have the indecency to sit here and whoa, 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 whoa. And then I had a bitch right in front of me yesterday. Not only the nigga right in back of me was trying to hit me on accident, right? The bitch right in front of me. She pulled forward and then just stopped out of nowhere. She just did an emergency stop. No one was even in front of her. She had nothing but air and opportunity. Nobody was even in front of her. She just yanked the brake. I had to yank my brake so quick. Do you know how I was this close to hitting the back of her car, bro? That close. I had to swerve a little bit out the way. It was that close. Now, mind you, I'm a block away from my child's school. I was just trying to enjoy my day, bitch. I was having wins. I was winning all motherfucking day. Let that be a sign. Let that be a sign. Just in case you don't want to listen, I hope this rings. I hope this rings. When you end up having a lot of those issues, just, I hope you remember me. Not even me. I hope you remember what I said. And I hope you take in accordance what you need to do, poo. Psalms 91. Go read that Bible verse. Okay? Psalms 91. Go read that Bible verse. I don't care if you're not into the Bible. Do you understand? Right? Or just say a prayer of protection. You understand? Ask God to provide your steps as you walk, to lead your steps as you walk, right? Ask the universe, source, right? I don't know what your belief is, but when I come here, I speak about God. I speak about God. Simple as that. Okay? Its X-shaped tracks confuses foes. Wow. Because its feet are shaped like X's. Do you know that? Road runners' feet, they're shaped like this. They are shaped like this, right? So you can't really particularly know which foot. Is it left or is it right? Is it left or is it right? Did you go this way or did you go that way? Which way did you go? You understand? And its ability to kill snakes. I actually never knew that. I never knew road runners killed snakes. I never knew that. Look at that. Look at that. Its ability to kill snakes signifies bravery. It also represents quick thinking, resourcefulness, and taking decisive action. A messenger for balancing a fast-paced life. And a spirit guide for trusting instincts and overcoming challenges. So you're using your human instincts at this moment. You're needing to use your human instincts, your animal, right? Instincts at this moment. You're needing to really think quick on your feet. Not necessarily move quick, but yes. And not necessarily think quick. In the midst of having those anxiety moments, having those anxious moments, having those moments, right? A lot of people, they'll fuck up and react too quickly. Okay? I need you to, it's like when a tire pops, right? I don't know why I'm getting this, right? It's like when a tire pops, okay? And I've also been hit as well, right? I've been hit behind and I've had to control the wheel so my car doesn't flip over, right? It's like when a tire just pops, right? You have to control the wheel in a certain way so you do not flip the car over, right? Okay, you have to use it in a certain way, right? You can't just let it go, bitch. You can't just let it go, bitch. What the fuck are you doing? I hope you have a hand on the wheel, bitch. Damn. Let's go. Let me see this. A clever trickster figure, resourceful in its desert environment. Didn't I just say something about desert? And a guide for acting with precision. You're very precise. You're a very precise person. I'm getting a sniper preciseness. Someone is very, very, very precise. Maybe even when it comes to gun range shooting, things of the sorts like that, their aim. Did you see that? There are people who are really watching you. And that definitely just wanted to make itself known. I wanted to make itself known. People are going to make themselves known that they are trying. I don't care if it's good nor bad attention, but you need to sit there and address it, assess it, and then do quick, decisive action around that. Do you understand? What is the message here? Spirit. Angels. Ancestors. Thank you for the message. Spirits, thank you. No, I appreciate your messages. Can I go ahead and get a message? Higher beings. For my collective. The King of Pentacles. We have a King of Pentacles here. The Death card. Your status could be changing. Your status could have changed. You could be transforming. Your stability, your financial stability, your agility, your ability could be changing. Maybe even your expansion, your money expansion, your creativity expansion. Maybe even the things that you actually are, well, already having growth in. You're seeing more potential growth in this. You're seeing like a whole garden of things that could be coming back to you or about to be ready to come back to you in full. This is giving me a harvest. This is giving me a harvest. What have you been doing? What have you been sowing? What have you been paying attention to? Your sacral chakra is significant, right? Maybe you've been itching right here. Maybe you've been having stomach pains. I don't know, all right? Never thought that I'd be without you. Oh, I wish you well. I wish you love. I wish you roses if you can still smell them. Ooh. I wish you roses and roses and roses and roses and roses. Roses and roses and roses, roses. Ooh, I wish you roses and roses and roses and roses and roses. Roses and roses and roses, roses. You're saying farewell to something. I don't know what you're saying farewell to. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I wish you love. I wish you well. You know, that is by Kali Uchis. And when I hear a song like that, that is someone coming from their highest version of themselves. Surrounding people, places, and things that they are detaching from, letting go from. They are not coming from a, fuck you. Woo, 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 fuck you, fuck this. I hope you die, bitch. Woo, woo, this, then the third. Aquarius could be significant. I hope you go kill yourself. You know, no, I don't wish the best for you, bitch. La, 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 la. We all go through these things. We get it. We all get hurt at points of time where we don't wish people well. But then we, as people, have to have the choice to move forward. Not them. We, right? That is what the power of forgiveness is. That is why God asks you to forgive, right? That is why God asks you to forgive, because you never know what is being stopped. With you not forgiving, what love, what life, what passion, what development, what you are really unable to see. Just because of what you felt like is. You understand what is not what was. You understand? Are you understanding what I'm understanding? I don't understand that. Well, in my understanding, I think we should understand. I'm sorry. I'm hearing something right now. I apologize. I channel too much. I gotta chill out sometimes. Someone could be trying to make you understand, making you go round and 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 round. Tea time, I was waiting for you, mommy. I was waiting for you. I love you. I love you, my woman. Good morning. Okay, let's go ahead and see what this message is. Let's see what this message is. Absolutely, look. Tony, I absolutely understand you. I love how you said that. I only said that because that was a part of the Kim Kardashian. They did this thing. Someone watches a lot of TikTok. Someone watches a lot of memes, a lot of funny things. I don't know. I don't know if you may need to look at some real life things, like laugh. It doesn't need to be so serious, boo. There are millions of other people who have gone through things just like you, and they have put it in a humorous version. Things that would actually even make you chuckle at your own fucking situation. Like, you know what? That is relatable. What the fuck? Like, you know when you see couples doing things together and it be funny? I'm not talking about the flawed couples. I'm talking about the real couples who really show you who they are. I only follow one of them. They're called the Pools. They're called Mr. and Miss Pools. Because they remind me of me. It reminds me of me. His wife reminds me of me. Most motherfucking definitely, bitch. I'm just a bald-headed thickum just walking around. Yo. It's just funny. I don't know. You could get so many more laughs. Go look at funny things. Stop taking things so serious. Conflict and defeat in reverse. You are not in any type of conflict nor defeat. Let's go ahead and read this real quick while we're here, right? I wish you roses and roses. Someone is having a hard time speaking. Roses and roses. Roses and roses. And roses. Ooh, ooh. I wish you roses and roses and roses and roses and roses. Look, I ended up stopping on 111, page 111. Look what it says right here. Deception and envy. And moving on. I'm telling you, this is what's going on with you. What people around you are going through and what they are dealing when it comes to you. This is what they feel when it comes to you. Deception and enviousness. You need to move forward, my love. 111. You are feeling exactly what is correct. Keep moving forward. What are you talking about? All right. Let me see this. Conflict and defeat. This is in reverse. So it seems like this is changing. Maybe. Let's see. Significant with learning and change, and how you handle yourself at this time is vital to your overall well-being. This card could relate to a lack of sensitivity in taking action or in response to conditions or situations around you. So let me read that again. This card could relate to a lack of sensitivity in taking action or in response to conditions or situations around you. You are lacking some type of sensitivity. This need for sensitivity could relate to you or someone else in your life. Even though a battle can be won, it's important to evaluate the cost and pain to both parties. Right? Sometimes it's best to surrender and walk away if no answer or victory can be achieved. Don't assign blame, become deceitful, or set out to get revenge. So this is something somebody already did, obviously. For this result in the negative energy becoming part of you. For this results in the negative energy becoming part of you. You are being tested on how delicately and gently you take your next step. Remember, everything in your life is an opportunity to learn and grow. Your intuition is speaking to you heavily about maybe where you've been even neglecting, places where you've been neglecting things Now this is me even sitting here telling you, my love, if you've been sitting here feeling that on your heart, feeling that on your mind, right? You feeling pulled to, maybe I should change this. Maybe I should talk a little bit more softer, maybe I need to give a little bit more attention to this today. What the fuck made you think the person who sat here and did that to you didn't have the same reflection? That's why I hold a lot of bitches accountable. You have me fucked up, bitch. That's why I hold a lot of bitches accountable. Unless you have some type of learning deficiency, I'm gonna hold you accountable every single time. Unless you're like my daughter, right? Even in an adult age, right? Because my daughter is autistic, right? And trust me, because I can understand a lot of people have so many types of different learning disabilities, from reading to writing to comprehending. Trust me, I understand in each and every one. You're talking to someone with a learning disability themselves, right? Right? That don't mean anything. I take accountability of a lot of myself. If I could take an account of several things, even things that people would not even sit here and have known unless I would have sat here and said something about it. Trust me, that individual would have too. They just chose not to. Life is full of choices, my love. Choose the best ones. You are being tested. Rebecca, I remember. I love you. I remember. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Look at this. Love begins. Tea time. I love you, my lady. Look at this. Heart and chakra. You're sending something off in love. You're not sending something off in hate. Didn't I just sit here and tell you that? Whenever I hear a song like that, that is so high vibrational. That is someone who is, like I said, detaching from something with love. They don't have hate in their heart for it anymore, if it's even that, right? They don't have this dislike. It comes to an understanding. It's an understanding, even if it's a bittersweet understanding. Like, you know what? This way and that way. Do you understand? Right? We can still come into an understanding. You know what people fail to understand? They automatically go against. And I think that's maybe what they did with you as well. Right? I don't know. Were you doing these same things? Or did you? Or maybe this is even the space for you to get to understand even more. Right? In regards to something. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. All right, the balance of things. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. The duality, the yin and yang of things. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Love begins. So this could be an outpour of something. Get ready for something. Get ready for this. This is about to come through for you. Look at this. Let's go ahead and read Love Begins. I like to read these. That's number one. He was number one. Okay. I like to read these just as much as I can sit here and just rainbows are significant outside. Didn't I sit here and just tell you something about forest, trees, greens all around you? I said something about that around road runners. Didn't I say something about that? I did, my love. I did. Hold on. 92. Okay. Your cup. I wish you roses and roses and roses and roses and roses. I keep hearing it. I'm so sorry. I have to get it out. Roses and roses and roses, roses. Ooh. I wish you love. I wish you well. I wish you roses if you can still smell them, or while you can still smell them. She says that. I wish you roses while you can still smell them. Santa Muertes is significant as well. Okay. Santeria could be significant as well. Okay. Hail Mary, Saint Mary. Someone could be Catholic as well. Roses Roses stand for beauty, right? But people don't get the thorns. You know, it's an intense beauty. As much as it takes to touch one, you will get cut in between. You know, she says something in her lyrics about, when I'm here, I'm someone to favor, and when I'm gone, I'm someone to mourn. Do you understand? I just felt that. When I'm here, I am someone to love, and when I'm gone, I am someone to mourn. Right? But if you were my heart, I'm just hearing her in my head. I'm so sorry. Let's keep going. This is the first of the emotion card, and therefore signifies that a new love opportunity beckons. This doesn't necessarily have to be physical love, but could also represent the passion and devotion for an idea, a goal, or even a new creative endeavor. This would be a perfect time to open yourself in your heart to the higher vibrations and loving energy of the universe. When past issues are resolved, when forgiveness for others as well as yourself has been attained, and when your heart is truly open and ready to receive, then new roads leading you towards love will be revealed. So this is telling me your heart is open. Your heart is actually open, so be open to these new things. This is finally the moment for you. Again, memories of love. You may even be sending things down. Shooting the memoir, shooting, messages of love. I don't know why I just heard that. Messages of love. You may even getting messages from people trying to show you love, whether this be from siblings, family members, friends, people that you do not associate with anymore. This is what I'm picking up on here as well, right? This could also be loving memories, loving things, loving people who may want to come back around, and this may even be a positive movement that comes behind this. You guys may even reconciliate in a sense, okay? Spiritual union, look at that. Look at that, spiritual union right there. This does not just have to be of a person. This could be seeing self with so much love. Do you understand? Recognition and reward, and seeing the recognition, having the recognition and reward. Get ready for that. That comes right behind this. The prosperity that comes right behind this. The favor that comes right behind this. The alliance, even the new alliances that you make, that comes right behind this. This is a wish fulfillment that comes right behind this. This is built off of a foundation, a stiff, a stern foundation, a truth, an honest foundation. Some of you guys could actually even be moving. Some of you guys could actually even move out of somewhere, right? 444 could be very, very significant. 333 could also be significant. 111, 22s, 33s, 44s, 333, 234 could also be significant. 5s, look, you're having some type of financial material changes coming to you. This is also coming with maybe even your job, coming with the way that you spend, the way that you do things. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. You'll be able to have one. This is what I'm picking up on here. Let's go ahead and get into it. What is the message here? I got about like 20 minutes till I gotta wake up the kids. Let's go. The King of Pentacles. You are looking so abundant. You look good, okay? You actually match your aura. It's not just, oh, let me go for show. Let me do this for show. Let me do this for show. No, the looks are matching. It's matching. It's matching the favor. It's matching what you do, how you are. You understand how you walk? I like that. Okay. What is the message here for my collective? The Page of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Star. Okay, they want me to get one more. Into the distance. I'm just hearing that. Into the power, and through the distance, and I wish you well. So universally, like it's like a soul It's like a soul forgiveness. My ear just rang. I feel like this is not the first lifetime. I don't know if you believe in things like that, but me, I believe in stuff like that. I believe in reincarnation. I believe in the sense that our souls make the choices to come back here. And it is up to us to remember. You understand? It is up to our soul to remember in the living body, in the living body that we have of now, right? Right? And I feel like this is not the first lifetime that you have dealt with something like this. But I feel like it is the last lifetime that you will be dealing with something like this. I have never gotten a past life message like this. I've never gotten a past life message like this. My gosh, my nose is going crazy right now. My nose is going fucking crazy right now. Thank you, SA. Bless you, Kamikaze. I hope you stay warm out there. The Page of Wands. This is like sudden awareness. Oop, I didn't even pull out that one card, huh? What was that one card you wanted to give me? Can you pull it out? Thank you. The Ten of Wands. Thank you. They could really see you taking care of yourself. Why is my nails matching the background? I've never noticed that. They could be seeing you really, really taking care of yourself. You are really taking care of yourself. This is you, King of Pentacles. That was a symbolization right there. That was you. This is you. You're very stable, very abundant. I'm not saying you don't necessarily have to sit here and ask people for anything at the moment. Right, for a while, actually. I don't even want to say for the moment, Pooh. This is going to be for a while. Okay? You're very abundant in all areas, and you're very resourceful. And a lot of people will be damned. And shit, they'd really burn a bridge if they came fucking over with you. I gotta be real. They'd burn a really good bridge. I gotta be honest. Let's go. Why don't you if you need it? Y'all need to stop coming in my comments talking about Jesus and God. I talk about him all day, right? Carry on. Come listen, right? But if you have a message that you would go speak to God himself, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's always there to listen, even when you ignore him. You feel me? When you ignore his presence, when you ignore his sounds, when you ignore his messages, and you still derail yourself and go down the way you're not supposed to, and you end up being like, what the fuck happened? He was right there. He was right there, waiting for you. Right there. So, you go ask God something. Don't ask me. I've been cooling. I talk to God every day. Every day, baby. I just got done having a conversation with him. Let's go. Right? The Page of Wands. This could also be a message. I feel like you could be getting some good news that's coming through very, very soon. The flick of the wrist. I don't know why I did that. Because when I did that, I felt myself do that. The flick of the wrist. Something is going to come off like a flick of the wrist. Like, ain't new to this. This ain't new. Like, you know the salt dude who throws salt on the steak? You finna put your sparkle on some shit. Watch this shit. Watch this. Watch this. The Page of Wands. Look at this. This could also be a message from somebody. The Wheel of Fortune. The wheels are turning, and I feel like the tables are turning in regards to something. I feel like there is some type of good luck, good fortune, good things that are actually coming to you. With the Star card, you were actually walking a divine path. You were walking your divine path. See, now that's the difference. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. That's the difference between this shit, right? I was just sitting here telling you that, right? I was just sitting here telling you about the coyote and the roadrunner, right? Let me give you a perfect example. The coyote, he wasn't trying to live in his, yes, these are natural instincts, right? Natural things. But even then, I don't really see coyotes running after road runners. That's pretty odd. That's pretty odd for me. I wouldn't say that that's normal. Don't you think? Anyway, it was already just that. Not only that, where's the water at? Why was this coyote on a road? Like, why were they in a tunnel? Why were they in a tunnel? Why? Right? Why? Why were they consistently in this tunnel? There were different areas that this coyote could have gone, right? Between the coyote and the roadrunner, right? And it ended up staying right there, right? It's not just that. It ended up... That's the difference. Let me just speak on it. That's the difference between people who are actually stepping on their divine path and people who aren't. Okay. God moves people. All right? So just when you feel like evil is a step ahead, God was always a step ahead. He was always 20, 30, 50, bitch. He was always the step. He was always the step, baby. The big stepper. That is my big stepper out there. You understand? That man big step around here. You better know. You better recognize. I'm not even playing. All right. He be big stepping for real. So when it comes to when people think that they know what is going on with you, how your routines are, when you sleep, when you wake, when this, that, the third, you understand? God comes in. Oh, I'm going to make you go here. I'm going to make you do this today. I'm going to make you do that today. Let's confuse the enemy. Let's confuse the enemy. The enemy is being confused right now. This is what I'm picking up on here. Okay, let's get into it. Like I said, so how can someone fail? If I have my God, if I have my rock, He's my rock, He's my fortress. How could I fail? How could I ever be moved? How? He's my rock, He's my fortress. How? You understand? It's not even just that. Although I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, your rod and your staff, they protect me, they guide me, they comfort me. They comfort me. You understand? Do you know what the staff? You need to start doing your own education. You need to really start doing your own education, because I'm not expecting everyone to want to sit here and listen to me preach. You understand? But this is what God has put me on the podium for. Where are you? Where are you? Met with the person who you were supposed to listen. Shit, we can listen. I'm just fuck. Let's go. Someone could like things unsweetened, like unsweetened almond milk, unsweetened coffee, unsweetened things. You could prefer unsweetened things. I don't know, additives. That's just what I heard. 10 of Wands. There is some type of baggage and burdens that someone could be deciding to release. Or being taken care of. The divine is here. This is what I'm getting here. Stepping in. Why is the Page of Wands here? 9 of Cups. You getting what you want. You're going to be getting some type of good news. Getting something. And it's going to be exactly what you want. Page of Cups. This is actually going to be a surprise. Okay, this may be surprising. Yeah, see, I feel like this is also someone who still finds you to be a wish fulfillment as well. This could have been someone who was immature, someone who was younger than you, older than you. Page of Wands in the reverse. This could be someone who you don't really have communication with, or who doesn't really talk much. When I picked up this card, I heard, ooh, never thought that I'd be without you. This person could be feeling like that. You could be feeling like that. This person may even want to send you this message, right? This is, when I get the King of Cups in reverse, this could be a manipulative individual, right? This could also be someone who has bottled in their emotions too much. And they're about ready to tell. They're about ready to speak. Never thought that I'd be without you. But I wish you well. This person could smoke cigarettes. This person could work at a gas station. This person could work at a smoke shop. This person could work at a place where there's like groceries, maybe even. Okay, a grocery store. Needing to ring up shit. All right, this person could wear a lot of green. Maybe their outfit, their the thing that they need to wear to work could be green. Okay, I just heard a smock. Okay, someone could wear aprons, smocks, could be a cook, could cook. I don't know. Okay, this is what I'm picking up on here as well. Someone could be a part-timer. They have part-time work. Tell me more about this King of Cups in reverse. Look, they want to offer you something. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. King of Cups in reverse. Or the King of Cups in reverse. Never thought that I'd be without you. Four of Pentacles. This could be someone who you blocked. This could be someone who is just still deciding to hold back. They could still be deciding to hold back what they want to say. I gotta be real. Okay? This could be, once again, someone who was just blocked, and that is justice. That is what you were justified. This is what you found to be justifiable. Like, cool. You told me that? Nice story, bitch. Block. Cool story, bitch. Now go tell it to somebody who's really gonna give a fuck. Damn, you're being brutal. You're being brutal. Didn't I just get done sitting here telling you you need to have more compassion? I just got done sitting here telling you that. Yes, as much as I can sit here and get on somebody else's ass, I have to get on yours a little bit, friend. This is a test, and I want you to pass these tests. Passed. You could have already, what? Did you already pass this already? Did you pass this already? Did my collective already go through this? My ears ringing. And you pass? Did you pass? Is it coming back around? What is it? Tell me. Did they already go through this? 6 of Wands, yes. And you had victory. You had a win around this. Queen of Wands. It's actually showing. It's showing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the tikas, you guys. Thank you, Cream. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. 5 of Wands. And they're actually pissed off about it. People are mad. People are mad. They could be cussing out. They could be going a little bit crazy, being a little bit immature, childish. I gotta be real as well. The Chariot, and that's just because they're stalled out too. They're stalled out too. So this is someone around you. Clarify the 9 of Cups. This is someone who still sees you as a fulfillment. Okay? This could be a Scorpio. This could be an Aries. This could be a Cancer. Taurus. I heard Taurus in my mind. Okay. Virgo. Libra. Okay. 8 of Cups in the reverse. This is someone who cannot walk away. They are stuck in something. This could even be a mother figure. King of Cups with the Queen of Cups right here. This could have definitely even been a couple that you knew. Could have been a mother, a father. Could have been someone that you were connected to. Give me more with the 8 of Cups in reverse. The 9 of Wands. This was constant battles with this Pernst. With this Princeton. Some of them could be Princeton. Prince of Bel-Air. Apples. New York apples. The red apple is significant. Adam and Eve is significant. These things are significant. Adam and Eve. 2 times what your worth is. You believe that I to see your purpose. We believe. This would have been perfect, but ain't perfect, baby. And this ain't worth it, baby. That's off of Tory Lanez's album called Playboy. But I ain't perfect, baby. But now you snapping at me like I ain't worthless, baby. See, the devil can get crazy. See, the devil can get wild. I wanted you to have my fucking baby. Now I'm standing here with this crooked smile. Someone here could have a crooked smile. Okay? Someone could definitely be an Aquarius. Maybe this is even someone who knows their individuality. They know themselves. They know who they are. So you're not going to get me mixed up in shit. You're not going to get me mixed up in none of this shit. Like, this is what I'm picking up on here as well. Leo is significant. We would have been perfect. Hold on. But it was better than we thought. And I don't something to God. But God, why did you have to give her away from me? Someone is definitely praying to God, asking why were you given away? Why were you taken away? Knife inside my heart and it keeps stabbing. And embarrassed of the times that I was bragging. Through all the embarrassment, I let you back in. This is what I'm hearing. This could also be you. I know I'm toxic. You know I'm toxic. Your mama know we toxic. She said we should stop this. But I say we should go hop on a plane and go to the tropics and dismiss the topic. So motherfuckers just think if they spend on you, you gonna forget all about it. If they splurge on you, you gonna forget all about it. If we take you on a trip, you're gonna forget all about this. We don't even need to talk about it, babe. This could be this type of person. Like, this is what I was sitting here picking up. That's not okay. That's not okay. So I'm gonna beat you behind closed doors. I'm gonna fuck on you. I'm gonna cheat on you. I'm gonna do you the most motherfucking dirtiest. Okay, someone could be from Memphis. Someone could be from Detroit. Someone could be from Baltimore. All right, because I said do. Baltimore people say it like that. Do. All right, do. Okay. This is what I'm picking up on here. Okay, look, I'll tell you. This was someone that you got very, very damaged by. This was someone that you got very damaged by is who I'm picking up on here as well. Then we thought. That's what he says. But I don't question God. But God, why did you have to give her to someone better than... Why did you have to give her to someone better than me? Someone is literally saying that, bro. Why did you have to give that person to someone better than me? Do you understand? This person knows that they were not shit. They know that. They know this. And there's nothing but eerie silence. Nothing but eerie silence. Knife inside my heart and it keeps stabbing. Embarrassed about all the times that I was bragging. This person was sitting here bragging about you and you ended up leaving their ass. Okay? Period. I don't see nothing wrong with that. You don't sit here and put on a show, but sit here and be flawed behind the scenes, bitch. You don't sit here and do that. You don't do that at all. You don't. You don't sit here and try to control, instill into people, make people fear over things. This is what I'm sitting here getting as well. I don't know who was sitting here doing that to you, love, but I'm so sorry you were going through that. I'm so sorry you were going through that. If you were going through that. If you were currently someone who was even going through these things. This could be someone who drinks a lot. They could shit eat a lot. So they could not eat the healthiest. They could not be eating the healthiest. Okay? They could not be drinking, doing things the healthiest, overindulging. The tables have turned. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? The sun in reverse. There is no light of day around this emperor. I don't know who you were connected to, my love, but this was someone you were definitely connected to. Marriage, relationship, I don't know. This could have even been a father figure in your life. A mother, a father, a female, a male figure in your life. Someone who was very controlling, very possessive. Okay? Someone who felt like, okay, well, since I have this control, I can do what I can with it. And that means I'm gonna make you jump. When I say jump, you say how high, bitch. And that's not what it was at all. That's not what the fuck it was at all. Now this person is going through the same fucked up ass things. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go here in a second. The sun in reverse. This person is being exposed. This person is very depressed. Leo energy, Aries energy. This person is extremely down in the dumps and depressed. The Magician, the Six of Swords. They have been manifesting you. They're manifesting and coming towards you. This is what I'm getting here, and this is a shocker. This is a shocker. This person could be manifesting you. They could be manifesting seeing something different as well, seeing a different perspective, or manifested seeing a different perspective. Okay, I feel like this person or something is coming back into their power and is being guided to do what? Six of Swords, being guided to do what? King of Pentacles, to stand in their power. To stand in their power. Look at this, the Empress is right here. I'm talking to divine masculine, divine feminine here. Wake up, divine masculine. Wake up, divine feminine. You need to wake up. It's time to wake up. Wake up. You're sleeping, yo. Wake up, and I'm not talking about literally. Some of y'all could actually be laying in the bed listening. This is what I'm getting here as well. Who is this King of Pentacles to my collective? Four of Swords. Someone who needs to wake up. Someone who needs to fucking wake up. Yo, I'm about to slap the shit out of you. I'm about to slap the shit out of you, babe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you really about to get me salty. Clarify the sun in reverse. Why is the sun in reverse? The Fool in reverse. This person woke up to the fact that they did very stupid things. They did very reckless things. Look at this. The Four of Wands. It landed on the floor, so this is in reverse. There could be no type of reconciliation. There could be a foundation that is falling in regards to the foolishness, to the recklessness. Now the Pentacles, this could definitely be happening to a Taurus, a Sagittarius, an Aries, a Leo, an Aries, a Scorpio. Heavy on the fire sign. Sorry, fire signs. Okay? Sorry, fire signs. Clarify the Magician. The Three of Wands in the reverse. I'm telling you. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. You need to cut this shit out. You need to cut the negativity out. You need to cut the bullshit out. You need to cut that out. Cut it out. The Magician always gives me what is right behind this? The Eight of Cups. What is right behind this? The King of Wands. Clarify the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Eight of Swords and the Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, someone got stuck in their own manipulation. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Someone got stuck in their own sorcery, their own negativity, their own cunningness. They ended up fucking themselves. That's what I want to say. They fucked themselves. Okay, period. Look, period. Hang on. Yeah. Look, I love it. I love it. They messed up themselves. They messed up themselves. This is what I'm picking. Look, Seven of Swords. They've themselves. Seven of Swords. They've themselves. They've themselves. This could have even been a female figure in your life, a male figure in your life. This could have been a significant other. Whether this was an aunt, a mother, a family member, a friend, a marriage, relationship. This is what I'm getting here as well. Six of Wands. This is someone who wants some type of attention from you as well. And they're willing to lie. They're willing to cheat. They're willing to steal. They're willing to plot for it. I'm telling you what it is. I'm telling you what it is. Let's go. Why is a star here? King of Pentacles. Look at this. You are very protected. You are extremely... King of Pentacles just keeps coming out. You have a spirit guide is really right next to you, letting you know about things. So I don't know if you've been really getting a lot of vibrations, a lot of goosebumps recently, a lot of... What am I hearing? What am I seeing? I don't know if you've been just sitting to yourself and you'll get images, you'll get thoughts, you'll hear things, and, you know, you'll want to chuckle, you want to laugh, or you'll take a double look at it like, huh? Why did that just pop up in my head? Why did I just hear that? You need to listen to that. You need to listen to that. This is a spirit guide guiding you. They are protecting you and ghosting you right now. They are cloaking you. You are being cloaked. You are being cloaked. Your status is being cloaked. Who you are is being cloaked. Because there are way too many people trying to sit here and fucking attack you. For what? For what? Nine of Pentacles. For what? for this. Why? Why? Seven of Swords are so many people trying to lie, plot, scheme, steal. They will steal from you. Please. They will steal from you. Clarify the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here with the star? The Hangman in reverse. You have woken up. You woke up. You see it now. You're seeing it. They're trying to let you see. Look, look. You need to walk away. Look, look. Stay walked away. There's a reason why you walked away. There's a reason why you already walked away. You could have already walked away. You could have been walked away. Don't go back. What the fuck is wrong with you? Don't do it, please. Please, please, please don't. Please don't. The ghosts are sitting here. They're looking at you, bro. They're all looking at you. You see? Look. So you've been seeing spirits. You've been seeing apparitions. You've been seeing things. You've been experiencing supernatural. Don't tell me you have not, because you have. Maybe a lot of you sit here and you played the fuck off. You played the fuck off like, okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna, yeah, okay. Black people. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. That's the reason why I said, black people. I don't know why. That was a TikTok sound. Okay, that's a TikTok sound, okay? That's not me being racist. That is a TikTok sound. If my own people are doing it, would you find it to be racist? It's my own folks who are sitting here saying that. All right, so boom. Because black folks, when they tend to, not me, but when black folks, when they tend to experience shit, they're like, oh yeah, we out of here. We out. We not even going. No. We just gonna get the fuck out of here. No, black people. No, you need to investigate, bitch. You need a Velma in this motherfucker. You need a Shaggy. All right, you need. Where's the mystery bus? Where is it? Like, come on now, come on. Yo, y'all are funny, yo. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Why is the King of Pentacles here with the star? The Seven of Swords. This could even be being publicly exposed. That this King of Pentacles, who was this King of Pentacles to you in this venture? Who was this King of Pentacles to you in this venture? Look at this shit. The Four of Pentacles, someone who was blocked. The Chariot, someone who was stalled out. They are stalled. I'm talking about they are stuck in a place and in a position where they cannot get out. 7-7. Is significant. 7-7-7. Upper reverse. Reverse. Oh, you're about to have some motherfucking luck, bitch. Can you take me with you? Can I have some? Can I have some luck? This is what people are going to be asking. Can I have some? Can I get some of that? Can I get your opportunity? Can I get what you have? I'm going to give you the best example. Okay? They just popped it in my head. All right? It could go this simple, right? It could be this simple. It could go even major. I've had major things even happen, right? Boom. I wanted to go to what was it? It was like Chick-fil-A or Cane's. It was Cane's. I wanted to go to Cane's once, right? So I went to Cane's, right? Boom. Now, mind you, someone wanted to go to Cane's too, right? Now, I didn't get out the house quick enough. Something was telling me, you gotta hurry up and go. You gotta hurry up and go. You better hurry up and go. But I didn't. I took my slow ass time, right? They ended up asking me if I could take them too. Of course, that's no problem. I ended up taking them. Okay, we get to the front, right? After ordering our order, we get to the front, right? I actually ended up not even ordering anything. While halfway there, I ended up not hungry anymore. Okay, we get to the front. She orders what she wanted. Okay, we get to where we need to pay. Okay, tell me how this lady. What the fuck? Like, this is crazy. We pay for the meal. She pays for her meal, right? Actually, yeah, she pays for her meal, right? I guess she was a new person or something. She had to be a new employee or something. She gave her back her money times $20. An extra $20 on top of a $20 meal. I fucked my blessing up. That was supposed to be my blessing. You see what I'm saying? You see how you could sit there and fuck up a blessing like that? Listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. If your ass is telling you to get the fuck out there, you better get your ass out there. You better... I gotta go. This is a confirmation. I gotta go. Enchanted, I love you so much, my love. Good morning, my love. Good morning. Why is the 10 of Wands here? God is speaking to you. I want to let you know that. God is talking to you. You decided to drop a lot of burdens and decided to ignore it. It doesn't interest you anymore. It's not of your interest. It doesn't pay off. It doesn't pay your dues. It doesn't pay your debt. You're actually calling judgment on it. The 7 of Cups, this could be several things. This could be things that even pertain to confusion. Like, this shit confuses me. I'm not going to keep dealing with this. That is the truth. You're cutting it out. What is the advice here? What is the advice here? The 8 of Wands in the reverse, blocked. You need to block individuals. You are being protected from doing irrational things yourself as well, because you're doing irrational things. You're moving too fast. You understand? Please take it as protection. Stop taking it as, damn, oh, I'm going to be late. Damn. Just take it. God damn, why do you have... Go to a fucking rock star program. What the hell are you doing all that screaming? Oh, I love you. You're fucking silly. I love you, Gil. I love you, Derek. How are you? It's been a minute since I seen you, Papa. I hope you're doing so good. The Lovers, it's time to block people who just aren't in the same caliber, aren't in the same interest. Clarify the 8 of Wands in reverse. The World card right behind it. Something is done and over with. It is in completion. The Page of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. What someone wants to try to give to you. Someone that maybe even be off in a distance. You could have moved from this person. You could have moved away from this person. You could have just keep this person at a distance from you. Like, stay over there. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. These are people who just want to give you bad news, negative things anyways, who want to. This is also energy. Energy that is wanting you to fail. Okay? Keep thinking positive. Keep being positive as if your life depends on this right now. Okay? Because it absolutely does. If you keep feeding that negative energy, that's when it finds a way in. Okay? Quit it. Stop it immediately. What is the outcome here? What is the outcome here? The Strength card, some type of discipline. They're telling you to hold on. Keep holding on. Something is still ending. Page of Swords, and you're going to be seeing this as well. The Empress, they want you to step up and continue to be brave. Continue to be courageous. Clarify the Strength card. For my people out there, you may actually even be in a prayer. Okay? Keep praying. For my people out there who actually pray. Right? Ask for solace. Ask for these things. This is the truth. Ace of Swords. This is the truth. Follow what you're feeling. Hold back from all these people who are sitting here and wanting to give you connection as well. Wanting to give you communication as well. It may be the truth, but that does not mean that you should follow suit through. No. You already fucked up. Clarify the Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here? The 10 of Cups. You're about to learn something. And this is actually going to make you very happy. I feel like this is also family watching you, wanting a second chance from you as well. Okay, I feel like, again, this is on both ends. Okay, this is on both sides of the stick. So this is a double-edged sword here. The Empress is sitting right here. Keep taking care of yourself, Empress. I'm telling you. Ace of Pentacles, you are getting money. You're getting new things. You are still looking the fuck good, the fuck handsome. You're having things go on for you. Keep moving forward. The Hierophant. There could be a commitment that seems like that is going slow. Maybe you need to be persistent. Perseverance. Slow will always win the race. Right? Slow rolling will always win the race. Right? You may actually need to just stay committed to what you're doing. Keep moving forward. knowing that something is going to come into a full completion very soon. The Queen of Swords, and that is me telling the truth. Keep cutting out. Cut out that Emperor. Cut out the toxicity. Cut out that Capricorn. Cut out that Taurus. Cut out those slow individuals. Cut it out. Cut it out. Knight of Pentacles. This mother figure could be acting slow as well. This Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be acting slow as well. You know what is going on here. You know what is going on here. You know what is going on here. Six of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords. And there are also people who are still continuously breadcrumbing you. Cut it off. You know what this is. You know what this is with the High Priestess. It's time to go silent. Knight of Pentacles. Slow it down. You're about to see something. Something that took a long time to come through is about to come through for you in this instant. Watch this. Four of Swords. So rest. Rest. Chill out. I'm going to be back. Yes, it is. It is 7 o'clock. I love you. I love you. I hope you come back. And I hope you enjoy your morning, your evening, your afternoon, wherever you may be.